All right, guys, welcome back to Mind Your Biz. My name is Seth. You're watching, obviously, Mind Your Biz. And I've got a special treat today. You're noticing, first off, I am sharing somebody else's studio, which is really cool. But beyond that, I've got a couple of old buddies with me here to talk about their project. And no, this is not a sponsored segment. This is just the homies, Crypto Keeper and the Crusader, Blockchain Crusader. Guys, welcome to Mind Your Biz.
Dude, thanks for having us on. We appreciate you having us on for sure.
Yeah, no, always a pleasure. You guys always have me on your channel, and we always have a lot of fun when you do invite me on. So definitely appreciate that. For the benefit of my audience, the Mind Your Biz community, tell me, like me in 30 seconds, what got Crypto Keeper and the Blockchain Crusader into crypto?
Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I'll actually answer this for both of us. I had a buddy that was into mining and basically tried to introduce me into the ecosystem that was Bitcoin. I thought my buddy was just kind of absolutely nuts and should have actually listened to him at the time. I would have been in a couple years earlier than I did get in, and then I finally came around and kind of came to my senses. I think Miguel, we both love the Bitcoin Standard, which is a fantastic freaking book. I've got it sitting over my shoulder here. Miguel's probably got it on his desk where he's sitting right now. And he read the Bitcoin Standard, and it kind of opened his eyes to the idea that, hey, this is the way, this is the truth, and this is the future. So I think that basically probably sums up us in the cryptocurrency space.
100%. Phenomenal. Okay, so you guys you got your intro with the hard money. It sounds like the hard money aspect of Bitcoin, and then that was the gateway. And here you are, months later, right? Talking about a project that you've been kind of like, you've been whispering to me for a while, and no, audience, I'm not like getting ready to like be an insider and then dump on you at some point in the near future. Something very, very different. And that was intriguing to me. So I wanted to bring you guys on to talk about this project called Danger Close Alpha. What is that all about?
Go ahead, Miguel.
It's about freedom. It's about empowering people in the NFT space to, get some real life skills and real life resources to empower themselves, to protect themselves, to protect their families, and provide for their families in case any situation occurs about absolutely anything from natural disasters to, the craziest conspiracy you can think of. People are be able to face that. We just really wanted to push the boundaries of what NFTs can do and what real life utility will look like behind an NFT project.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
The crypto community is waiting for the fall of the dollar. The prepper community is just waiting for the fall in some sort of way. And we said, you know what? We want to prepare. We feel like it's our responsibility to prepare our families. And then at the same time, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on these different platforms preparing people as it relates to the cryptocurrency. And we're like, wait a minute, let's join these two. Let's see what we can do with an NFT. And we figured, you know what? We both love to be ready. We know that it's a responsibility for our families, and we want to bring that same responsibility to you, the people that are watching here, and introduce it in the form of an NFT.
That's awesome. And as you know, the conversations that we've had about this, that message really resonated with me. And we have some shared interests in that space also of just being a little more prepared, and especially like some hobbies with Second Amendment and a bunch of other stuff that we've been able to really bond over, right, as a group. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Without further ado, my audience already accuses me of having a really big head, and I'm getting a little self-conscious with this view that we have right here. Can you guys show me the site or show me more about the project?
Miguelito.
I can share my screen here real quick. So let's get it. And here we are. So there it is. Here's the website. You're welcome into Danger Close Alpha. There's some of the art we got right here. We got the fold. We got the DCA, right? DCA, dollar cost average, but it stands for much more than just that, obviously.
And it is dangerclosеalpha.com, just in case you're wondering what the actual website is, dangerclosеalpha.com.
Yeah, good catch right there. Dangerclose.com. And here is, we have we have what it is. We have our art coming up, right? The stimulus drop on the 30th. That is literally a few days, a week from now.
That's very well named.
yeah, stimulus drop, right?
We wanted to stimulate the NFT economy, right? I mean, everybody else is giving stuff away, so we needed to do a free drop, stimulate the crypto NFT community with some dope art. And our artist, just, I know Miguel hadn't said this yet, maybe I'm stealing this from him, but our artist works for DC Comics, so we didn't slouch on grabbing an artist either. We definitely went all in, and he has been nothing short of miraculous with some of the art that he's done. It's been beautiful. So
that's phenomenal. Yeah, it looks like concept art from like a AAA video game title or like a comic book or whatever. It is phenomenal art.
Yeah, we just got a quick little glance here. People can take a look at the roadmap, what that looks like, broken it up into 3 phases. We have a utility map to break down all the utility in real life of what our NFT is going to provide for people. So everybody can check that out. Our why, and obviously our partner PrepperNet, which is helping us do all these things make it into reality.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you sharing that right there. And the idea, the concept of it being something that has real world utility and having it be like, so like that's, I mean, you don't get realer than prepper real. You know what I mean? Where it's like, no, crap just got very real when you talk about prepper knowledge and then skills and being able to upskill those who are just starting from level 0 or don't know where to begin at all. So I love the mission that you guys have stated there. What are kind of next steps or what's coming up that people can look forward to with this project?
Yeah, so we've got, as Miguel just mentioned, July 30th, which is literally a week from today. That is our free mint. That's the stimulus drop. And we're going to be using that as kind of a bartering token within our closed ecosystem. You're going to get things like discounts on merch. We're going to be giving all of our people intellectual property rights to their own NFTs. So you want to make your own t-shirt? We're not going to stop you from doing that. We don't need to be that centralized point, that's making money or whatever. That's not what this is about, right? And so we're going to give that to you. So that's a week from now. There's going to be a point system attached to it to kind of simplify it. There's going to be a point system attached to it. And those, the free NFTs are going to be used as a point system moving forward to get you whitelisted for the following drops. The drop after that is going to be, it's called a bug out drop. If you bug out first in a bad situation, you usually get rewarded. So our bug out drop is going to be super exclusive. So it's 5,000 piece for the free drop. It's 500 piece for the bug out drop. The bug out drop gives you a free 3-day prepper boot camp. And I've already been to it. It's dope. There's literally 85 classes. It is over 3 full days, all professional people in their, respective categories that are teaching these classes. It's freaking fantastic. I literally left there like, wow, I think I'm going to have to go back like 3, 4, 5 times to even really bring in the knowledge that I really want to bring. And so, so that's the second drop. And then finally we have the character drop. Our character drop is going to be, we've got these broken down into 4 different characters, like 4 different pillars of survival. And so we've got the medic, we've got the engineer, we've got the hunter, we've got the medic, the engineer, the hunter. And what did I not say?
The merchant.
Then the
I was going to say the spy. You got me thinking about Team Fortress 2 there. But
and so those 4 characters are actually going to have some different poses and this, that, and the third. But in the grand scheme of things, you're going to be getting, if you can't go in real life, we're giving each of the characters, they're going to have internet education that's going to be specific to that type of character. And then the big dog of them all, right? If you collect everything that we put out there, everything, all of the free, the bug out, and all of the characters, Miguel and I and Seth all officially invite you on right now. We're going to be doing, this is the invite, right? We're going to be doing, and hopefully with a few other influencers, much I hate that word, we're going to be doing a 5 to 7 day backpacking trip with hired survivalists that are going to be teaching shelter building, water purification, fire building, you name it, self-defense, Krav Maga, firearms training, all of that, out in, I don't know, the Appalachian or something. We haven't decided where we're going to be doing it, but we're going to be doing that for people that are just full on into what we are doing, taking all of the knowledge, all of the education, then we're going to be putting it to the test in a 5 to 7 day, real deal trip. Like, let's see what you got. So it's really fun.
That's awesome. But then for my audience's benefit, like, this is actually the first that I've heard of that, by the way. That's super cool. So like when we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but I'm probably going to run across that bridge when we get there. So that's amazing. Yeah, that sounds amazing. And as you know, like, I've been, again, super excited about what you guys have been telling me, because you told me kind of early phase, like, we're thinking about doing this thing. And then it turned into like, yeah, we're doing this thing and it's really early phase. We can't talk too much about it, kind of under the radar. And the moment that you started to tell me that, like, no, we're really doing this thing, like, serious, we're launching. I was like, okay, gotta learn more. And I appreciate that you guys have me on your channel as often as you do. That's really, really cool. But I especially appreciate you guys were willing to take extra time to walk my audience through the Danger Close Alpha project, because they've heard me kind of like randomly say, like, yeah, invest in lead and brass, wink wink, like, you should definitely be storing water, wink wink, and trying to get into water purification, wink wink, but not going into that, because it's a little outside of the mission of my channel usually, but it is something that's very dear to my heart. So I genuinely wish you gentlemen the best of luck and preparedness. Like, you've prepared in every possible way for this to be a successful launch. So I definitely hope that the market responds. Mind Your Biz community, you need to follow these guys, but the question is where, and you need to help these guys out. And the question is, what do you need them to do? Keeper and Crusader, what do you need the Mind Your Biz community to do, and where can they find you to do it?
Yeah, so they can definitely find us obviously on YouTube, Debate Crypto, on Twitter, Debate Crypto OG, and obviously Danger Close Alpha on Twitter as well. And our Discord, right? We have a Discord with all our members in there that are getting prepared for Danger Close Alpha. I'm sure links will be provided down here in the description somewhere. So, and that's where they can find us. So Nick, let them know what we need.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, what we need is just support, right? We're continuing to. We've got a growing community. The Discord's been popping off. We've been having fun. We've been doing little battles within the Discord. But that's what what this is about, is sharing a mission. It is not just any NFT project. We are trying to create what we say a lot is join the movement, right? And it really, to us, it's a personal thing. We're not releasing it now because it's the best time in the market to release an NFT, because it sure as heck is not, right? It's not. I mean, the market is absolute crap. It's been questionable at best. This is about really what we are trying to pass on to the people, and we're not going to do it any other way. And listen, all you got to do is look around the world and see, hey, things are not exactly as you know, you might
now's
want them.
the time. Now's the time to start getting prepared.
Yeah, so be prepared. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Keeper, Crusader, thank you so much for making time for this. I appreciate, because we went a little bit longer than we thought we were going to for a different thing. So it means a lot that you would do this. Mind Your Biz audience, you heard it straight from them. Where to go? It's down in the description, and you know what to do now. And you're hearing it from me as well, guys. Go support. This is a great project, and like they said, like, they're not doing this clearly not doing it to get rich quick. So like, the support is definitely, well, yeah, guys. The Mind Your Biz community. I can say, we're going to go and at least check it out and talk about it. So yeah, the support's incoming.
Cool. Thank you very much, dude. We appreciate you for having us on, for real. It means a lot. We love you, bro. We appreciate it.
Likewise. Right back at you guys. Hey, Mind Your Biz audience, remember to stay private and mind your biz.